NCAA AME License Frequently Asked Questions. Part 1, Things You Need to Know. Hey everyone, Aircraft Technician Network here. Today we're diving into the crucial world of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority's AME license. Whether you're dreaming of a career in aircraft maintenance or already working, understanding this license is essential. We'll cover who issues the license, its validity, and how to get it validated from another country. So grab your notebooks and let's demystify the NCAA AME license together. First things first, who's the big cheese when it comes to issuing these licenses? Well, in Nigeria, that is the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, or NCAA for short. They're the ones who set the standards for aircraft maintenance, train and examine aspiring AMEs, and ultimately hand out those coveted licenses. So yeah, they're kind of a big deal. Now, you might be wondering why it matters who issues the license, but then this certificate you get, it's not just a piece of paper you frame and hang on your wall, it's a crucial part of your aircraft maintenance engineer's license, proving you've met the rigorous standards set by the NCAA. Think of it as your badge of honor, your golden ticket to work on those incredible flying machines. This certificate needs to be with you always, whenever you're exercising the privileges of your license. So keep it safe, keep it handy, and most importantly, keep it current. Okay, so you've aced your exams, impressed the NCAA in both knowledge and skill test, and finally got your hands on that hard-earned AME license. Now the big question, how long until it expires? The good news is, you've got a solid 5 years to bask in the glory of being a certified AME. Keep an eye on the expiry date and make sure you renew it well in time. What are the privileges of the license? What can you do with an NCAA AME license? It grants you the power to perform maintenance, make modifications, and approve aircraft for return to service. AA. In accordance with the requirements specified in Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulations Part 2.6.2.8 AG and ICO Annex 1, the holder of the aircraft maintenance engineer's license may perform or supervise preventive maintenance or modification of or after inspection, approve for return to service any aircraft, airframe, aircraft engine, propeller, appliance component, or part thereof, for which he or she is rated. B. An aircraft maintenance engineer with an airframe, power plant, or avionics rating may not exercise the privilege of the license unless the license AME holder understands the current instructions for continued airworthiness and the maintenance instruction for the specific operation concerned, but you must stay updated on current maintenance instructions. How do I validate my aircraft maintenance engineer license? Let's say you're an AME with a license from another country that follows the Chicago Convention on International Civil Aviation. Can you just hop off a plane in Nigeria and start working your magic? Well, not quite. That's where validation comes in. The NCAA reviews your existing license, confirms its authenticity and validity, and gives you the thumbs up to use those skills on Nigerian registered aircraft. What should I do when I get type rated? Getting type rated is a big deal. It means you've gained specialized knowledge and skills to work on a specific type of aircraft. As soon as you get it, send the certificate to the NCAA along with your license for endorsement. Don't wait until the last minute. Aim to submit it within the first 24 months of getting type rated. So, you're a go-getter, hungry for knowledge and eager to expand your skill set. You might be wondering, is there a limit to how many type ratings an AME can have? The short answer, nope. The more you have, the more diverse your skill set becomes, and the more opportunities open up for you in the aviation industry. Ah, the dreaded knowledge test. It's the gatekeeper, the final boss you need to conquer to get your hands on that coveted AME license. The NCAA sets the passing grade for the knowledge test at a reasonable 75%. Remember, it's not about memorizing every single detail, but about understanding the concepts and applying your knowledge practically. Now, before you dive headfirst into a mountain of aviation textbooks, wouldn't it be helpful to know exactly what to study? Well, the NCAA has got you covered. They've laid out all the syllabi and requirements for all the knowledge tests in the Advisory Circular NCAA ACPEL018 located under Personnel Licensing Advisory Circulars on the Authority website. Check it out. The world of aviation is constantly evolving. with new technologies emerging and safety standards being updated. That's why it's crucial to stay in the loop about the latest regulations governing aircraft maintenance. In Nigeria, the holy grail of aviation latest regulations is the Nigerian Civil Aviation Regulations 2023 as at September 2024, so make sure you're familiar with its contents. So there you have it, 10 frequently asked questions on the NCAA AME license. Part 1. We've covered the essentials of this qualification, and I hope you're feeling more confident about aircraft maintenance in Nigeria. Remember, the key is to never stop learning. The aviation industry is constantly evolving, and as AMEs, we must stay ahead. Until next time, this is Aircraft Technician Network signing off.